Oh, the man of the hour, Freddy Alcantara.
The only thing they can say, the only thing, is that everything that you see here is not belong to me. Everything that you see here is belong to you.
Everybody loves Freddy, everybody knows Freddy. And when he first opened up the studio, it was called Freddy's Colors from the Dominican Republic. He bought the name over here. And about a year ago, he says, well, you know, I'm gonna have 20 years here. I think I'm ready for a makeover. And he decided to change the name to Real Photos. But every time people called, they didn't care about the photography company. They only want to talk to Freddy, because the minute you meet him, you have this personal one-on-one relationship, and he makes you feel like you're friends, like you're old-time friends. You could know him, you could be a first-time client or a long-term client, and what I have found is that all the clients feel very closely connected to him from the minute they meet him. And what he's done in the past is he's always given back to the community in one way or another.
Oh, I know Freddy since I was working at the Head Start program at 155th Street. I used to work with the pre-K. He came in, did the photos. The parents loved it so much that they even asked him to if he could fund the Thanksgiving dinner for that day, for that week. And he gladly did it. Right away he funded, he bought all the food for the Thanksgiving dinner that we had for the staff and the parents. That was a great gesture of him. He really didn't have to do it. He probably spent, you know, some of the money that he made with us. But it was a great gesture of him. That I worked at the junior high school, I spoke to my principal and I let her know that I know, you know, this great photographer, and I know that he's doing a very good service to the community, and we've been running with him for 2 years.
We do mostly everything. Right now, as photographer, we do the photo, we do the cap and gown, we do the yearbook, we do the photo certificate, we do many things together.
They're just always willing to work with you, willing to help in any way possible. For instance, we had a young lady graduating who was in the hospital. She couldn't come out of the hospital, but she wanted to partake in graduation photos and stuff, and they actually went to the hospital and photographed her. You know, so things like that, you don't let go. It makes you want to keep working with them.
We do that, the prom book. On the prom book, we do, next day, all the kids have the pictures from the prom book. And that is something that we say that we invented. Because when you do the prom book, for example, the kids, they have to carry a camera. Very nice dress, and they have to handle a camera. But they want to dance too. They don't have to handle a camera, because on the prom book that we made it, now we cover all the events.
He feels that he's connected to the community, and he always tries to hire people within the zip code, because he's like, you know, I live here, I want to give back here.
He invite all the peer president from the community, the school community in Washington Heights, and, you know, to have a day to celebrate in the Mother's Day, in Dominican's Mother's Day and American Mother's Day. Always he have some show for them. You know, he's very generous with that, and he have a lot of presents for those parents that help.
He actually takes the time out to hire someone to teach them English, so that also helps them in their future endeavors with school. And he's had that going on. He gives them a workshop that he personally conducts for them, teaching them the tricks of the trade, how to take pictures. Let me see, what else? He does so many things. I'm trying, I meant to make a little note card.
I am very grateful for you, for all the people that is here. Really. I appreciate that I came here and let's say, let me drink one glass of wine all together. 20 years doing business in the community. I love the community. I like the community. I come from Dominican Republic. I start doing photograph when I have 18 years old. Doesn't count. Of course, but I pretend to do it for many years more. And I want to be always part of this community, because I love you.
It's like someone that works for the community, and live in the community, and believe in the community.